Yes, people, welcome back to another video. First things first, has anyone heard of the Puma PG painting or Puma King Centaur? Because frankly, I haven't. And if you were to fuse them together, what do you get? Would you know? Would you know? Because
Boy better know, CEO, boy better know.
today we are looking at something I believe is very exciting from the Puma stable. We are taking a look at the Puma Skope Forever.
How about give me that? Give me them good vibes, yeah, and you might get it back. Manifest anything, oh look at that, no cap, no step back. It's a new era, it's like a Libra. Never been a diva, never wanna look.
I am planning to give all the details on this sneaker, from price to size and quality, plus a walkthrough of the design, and also what two things surprised me when I put these sneakers on. But before that, what is this sneaker all about? First of all, let's start with the understanding of who is behind the sneaker. If you don't know, this sneaker was designed in the loose term by a chap called Skepta. Now, Skepta is a big deal in the UK grime scene. What is grime, you may say? Grime was as a result of garage music and speed garage.
Yeah, cuz. Hey, Movement DVD, cuz. Big up Scorcher, big up Rich for you too, big up Ghetto. Big up all the rest of the members, big up Risky, big up Gift, Frisco, Wiley. Representing, ain't got a T on today, but you know, this boy better know. Okay.
This was an underground music produced mainly by independents, and grime is much of the darker side to speed garage, but with more trembling bass.
How about give me that? Give me them good vibes, yeah, and you might get it back. How about give me that? Give me them good vibes, yeah, and you might get it back.
Anyway, in 2005, Skepta exploded onto the scene with Boy Better Know grime groups, bringing their style of MCing to the scene. Now, this was there was quite a few of them. There was Skepta, JME, and Frisco, and there was a few more, but they were the main characters. Anyway, I can see why Skepta took off, only because on the grime scene, there's the battle element, and Skepta had that grit and energy when it came to battling other MCs.
See the four best crews in the game I'm in. If you don't like me, 10 minutes crew fake, I ain't in them. Pay part, nibby wages, I ain't. My crew put fat £20 notes in the roulette machine and anybody get through, look at my fists and chin them. I run up in the race like God forgive me if I bust, man. God forgive me if I bust. I don't wanna get looked. This storm's in and it crossed my line. God forgive me if I. God forgive me if I. God forgive me if I. Mental, what you mean, what you mean? What you mean, you fool?
Skepta was approached by Nike and he collaborated with Nike on a few pieces, and then he left Nike and went to Puma. Now, a lot of people might think, why did he leave Puma? He fumbled the bag because Nike is the place. But Nike might have not given him the creative freedom where Puma has. I can't blame him if he wants that bit more creativity, have that freedom, but we also know that Puma is not short of a bob or two. The Skope Forever is actually the first silhouette he has produced for Puma. And to be honest, it is kind of different to what is currently out there today. The Skope Forever pays homage to the year 2000s look. When I saw this sneaker, I instantly thought Puma Mastro. But no, the two trainers is, as I said before, the Patent and the King Centaur. Those two sneakers are specifically designed for a sport, one golf, one football. Skepta's first release of the Skope was a black iridescent version of the Skopes, which is in line with Skepta's color palette, which is black, mixed with black, and a dash of black sprinkled on top. So when this colorway came out, the granola colorway, people were thinking, what? This is a diversion. I liked it personally, and I thought it's quite different. The colorway that I should have got was the Dover Market, that green. Now that's expensive, 400 on the sale market, so that's crazy. So let's get into it. The Skope Granola colorway, released on the 24th of August and are retailing at £160. If you want a pair, they're still on the Puma site and a few other sites. So what do you get for your £160? Well, you get the snazzy box, which is far from normal. It has a mirror finish. The box doesn't have the normal Puma logo, but has the Skepta branding. So let's open the box. Let's see what this looks like. Let's bring this out, guys. Let's have a look. So the first thing you're graced with is the paper. So you get the tissue paper that is wrapping the trainers, and you got the Skepta branding all over it. Now let's pull it out. Let's see what are going with these. All right, let's see what these bad boys look like. Now, to be honest, these are not bad. There is a strong whiff of glue, but the finish looks good at first glance. First thing that catches you is the look. It's definitely not usual, but Puma is known for pushing the boundaries and pushing different designs which are not conventional. But you have to look at this, and it's one of those ones where it might take a bit of time for your brain to register it. But when it does, I think you'll get it.
Let's be real, let's be straight. Use these dead MCs as bait. Use this fish out the water, oh, somebody please pick up your bait. You don't want it with the mum or the daughter, yeah, it's lyrical slaughter, babe. You can't catch me at this rate, no, you can't catch me at this.
Now, the features that I like on these is the Puma foam strip. To respect the collaboration, Skepta stealthily integrated the strip just using the stitching, and what I particularly like is the fact that how it goes from the mesh to the leather, and you can see the stitching that does that, and it does that seamlessly. Also on the inner, it does a even more stealthier look of the Puma foam strip, so that's quite of a good look. I really like that.
Make me recoil. Don't make me recoil. Don't make me recoil. Don't make me.
Now the laces are inbound, which I thought this is not Puma. This is more like 97 vibes, in my opinion. However, it's cool. To be honest, the inbound look is quite neat and clean. Again, I kind of thought there was another Nike reference to this sneaker. So if you look at the front toe box, you can see a Nike 97 Ultra look. You can look at the mesh on the toe box and on the side, that looks similar. However, I saw the PG patent and I thought, okay, I can see the heritage there. You can also see the Skepta logo on the tongue, which is a cool look. But there's one design feature which I thought, nah, that don't work. And that is the brogue look that is found on the heel. I thought, what are you doing? However, because of the PG painting, I can see why that was incorporated, but I wasn't feeling it. Moving on to the midsole and the outsole, and you can see the King Centaur all over this. And to be honest, that mating of the King Centaur and the PG painting, I think that really looks good. Also, you have the shank, the metal shank at the bottom, and also it goes to the back part of your foot and up on the heel, part of the heel. Now, I don't know if that's adding anything to it, but it's different and it draws your attention. Also, on the side, and I forgot to mention before we went to the outsole, on the side, you have a clear strip that is in the middle. I think that's a protective guard. I think that's a good look as well. But the one thing about the metal that I'm a bit concerned about is the fact that over time, you're walking on ground, it's going to start scratching. So earlier I said there was two things which caught me off guard.
Way above the clouds, that's my plane. Working, mad, that's my name. Things I understand, that's my pain. Jan up the set, yo, that's my game. Me and them, yo, we're not the same. Mountain baby, I can't be tamed. Lifestyle mentor, riding ways, I'll Rooney up them bars that rain. I come to turn up, like 1-2 flame, just burn up. Like 1-2 lesson, just learn up. Like 1-2 cash, just earn up. Like fling down the vibe, just turn up. Like 1-2 flame, just burn up. Like 1-2 lesson, just learn up. Like 1-2 cash, just earn up.
Now, the first one was the fit. Looking at the shoe, I thought this was going to be a tight fit because, I don't know, it gave me this narrow feel.
You like done no yeah, selective. If I eat with you and I sit with you like done no yeah, selective. Everything I do selective.
These are loose fitting. Let me say it again, these are loose fitting. Not in the length size. So it's not about your toe hitting the end. It's talking about the width of the sneaker. The sneaker gives you that breathing space on the whip. You usually get that with barefoot shoes, even though I haven't worn barefoot shoes, but I get it, you get that spread. So this kind of gives you that. So size-wise, what is my verdict? I say true to size, and length is true to size as well. But width is wider. So even for the wider footers, I would say true to size for you as well. Now the second thing was the comfort. To be honest, that really caught me off guard. When I put my foot in, I thought to myself, wow, these are quite comfortable. The cushioning, which I don't know what cushioning, I don't know what tech they're using, but the cushioning is really good. So this is definitely an all-day, everyday type sneaker. Easy. Puma Skepta did this right. I think this is another silhouette that will remain in the collection, as Puma says, forever.
If I chill with you and I build a Jew like done no yeah, selective. If I eat with you and I sit with you like done no yeah, selective. Come on.
If you want to see what other Puma got me so excited, then check out this video right here.